Seconded.
I second the member for Kennedy's motion. Manufacturing is one of the largest employers in my electorate of Fowler. The industry employs nearly 70,000 people, which is almost 40% of the electorate's population, compared to 5.9% of Australia's workforce. For example, Liquip, based in Wetherill Park, is an industry leader in the design and supply of bulk liquid transfer system solutions, as well as hydrocarbon storage, and offers employment opportunities for my Fowler constituents. Liquip is part of OPW, a Dover corporation that's listed on the New York Stock Exchange. Then there's the smaller family manufacturing business of BX Earth and Bathox, based in Chipping Norton. I'm sure every Australian remember Bathox, that blue box of bar salts. As the elected member of Fowler, I have family, friends and colleagues who work in manufacturing, and I understand the importance of this sector to our local and national economy. But as we know, local manufacturing is struggling. I'm encouraged that our manufacturing industry will now get a focus, with Minister Husic setting up the $15 billion National Reconstruction Fund to support local manufacturing. I hope that as the government, who talks about the importance of manufacturing to the Australian economy, that they recognise the significant contribution south-western and Western Sydney people make to our manufacturing sector, which is dying for injection of funds. We have been talking about this great Australian manufacturing revival for far too long, and now, with so many families around Australia struggling to put food on the table, it's clear to me that the government must ensure funds get diverted into manufacturing regions like Fowler, and not just diverted to building nuclear submarines to the tune of $368 billion. Where else could the government better invest in manufacturing than Fowler? As the member for Kennedy mentioned, Fowler can be the hub for EV vehicles manufacturing. We have the people, the resources and the experiences to regenerate the reputation of Australian manufacturing into a viable, sustainable future for all Australians. I know that we have a workforce who are ready and willing to be trained and educated in the skills required to manufacture not just high quality, but export quality goods here. Fowler has the potential to excel in production and can extend its manufacturing knowledge to production of EV vehicles or batteries for the nation. With bold leadership and courage, Fowler can become the global manufacturing engine room of this country. This is why I support the motion presented by the member for Kennedy, because it asks us to consider and explore options around investment opportunities into Australian manufacturing. The motion encourages us to agree on investing a certain percentage of our superannuation funds into Australian industries and projects. In short, what that means is that existing Australian manufacturers or locally based manufacturers with a majority of Australian ownership can continue to grow, develop and expand. The member for Kennedy's motion is a step forward in revitalising the Australian manufacturing industry. According to the New South Wales Modern Manufacturing Task Force report published in 2022, the New South Wales manufacturing industry has been in decline for many decades, and that investment in the diversification of the export base and in the economic complexity is necessary. The report states advanced manufacturing is an opportunity for Australia and for New South Wales. A shift in focus for direct investment into manufacturing industry would support low socioeconomic income areas by providing employment and investment opportunities for Australian business. Now, I'm not suggesting we reinvent the wheel on superannuation. I just wanted us to think about diversification. Instead of putting all our superannuation eggs into one global basket, why don't we think about how some of this can be directed locally to support and reinvigorate manufacturing? Just look at the opportunity we have in Western Sydney International Airport project. We will see increased opportunities for jobs and skills in multitude industries. Instead of axing the rail system that would connect our community to job opportunities. Superannuation funds can also go into building infrastructures, including advanced manufacturing. Anything is possible. Let us look at how we can direct just a portion of our superannuation investment to Australian industries such as manufacturing. We could create jobs, develop talent and skilled workers, boost our ability to innovate and create local technology.